welcome back to Okami HD. Last time, we gathered the Satomi Canine Warriors who we needed to open the door to the Gale Shrine. As it turns out, there were 8 of them rather than just 5. So, last stream ended up being a bit of an extended fetch quest. But regardless, we have now successfully opened the way into the Gale Shrine. So let's check it out. Hey, check it out! You can't even see the ceiling in this room. Wait a sec. I've seen this mark on the floor before. No. No. Well, one of these is active, but the others aren't. Weird. I mean, there isn't really anywhere else to go, is there? What am I missing? I've been in that room. That was the one that gave us the key for this room. We can't get the water from there to here. We can't go over there because we can't do anything with this. Check out this awesome windmill. I'd love to make this baby spin, but there's not a breath of wind in the air. I feel like I'm being stupid and missing something really obvious. Wait. Yeah, okay, that was the bomb symbol. Okay, so now we're on the second floor. So that's how it works. Leave it to me to miss obvious stuff. fangs. Very nice, we get a key for that. Can't do anything with the chest since it's on fire. So where do we bring the key? Ouch! You nearly burned me to a crisp, Furball. I know you want to open treasure chests like this. But shouldn't you at least get some water first? Sure, but where? Ah, we can go through here. Which doesn't help us, actually. This doesn't look like it's locked by a key. I wonder. No, we can't. I was thinking we could get under the elevator somehow, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So key, but no keyhole. No. No, let me turn the camera that way, damn you. No keyhole and no water to speak of. Interesting. What's going on in the lower level? Not much of anything, to be honest. I'm so confused. Does this really... No, that indeed doesn't work. That just makes us a lily pad. What? Okay, let me try something else. Maybe it'll let us go to the third floor if we put a bomb in while on the second floor. Maybe that works. Or maybe like the symbol changes. Yeah, the symbol comes back. Okay. So that's how we get up to the higher floors. Well, floor. Blech. There's another burning chest up here. should fill up our pouch. Because we're in a dungeon, which means we're going to face a boss. Bird? Why bird here? Hello there. You thought you were sneaky. A sun fragment. That makes me think there's probably one in the first dungeon that we visited. Now that's one big windmill. I saw it from down in the village, but I had no idea it was this big. Hey, what's that? It's swirling around in front of the big windmill. It almost looks like wind, but it's black and foreboding. It's as if the wind were being forced in the opposite direction. I wonder if that swirling evil air is what stopped the wind. Maybe that's why the divine wind stopped blowing. If so, it must be the work of that Crimson Helm. I wonder how we could get rid of that evil air. Hey Amy, I know you're trying to help with your celestial brush, but we won't get anywhere if you don't stop and think for a moment. Doesn't that swirling evil air look suspicious? Maybe something would happen if we reversed its direction. See? I knew that would bring the divine wind back. Okay, one more left. We gotta blow the rest of that evil air clear out of here. Now this is already looking much nicer. All done. Now that the divine wind's back, I bet the big windmill will... Yes, yes, yes! Even Amy's happy. It's starting to spin! Look how strong the divine wind's blowing! Sure hope this drives away the evil down in Kusa village. Huh? Now what? Honest. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. For too long, I, Kazagami, god of wind, have walked a shadowed path. At last, light shines upon me. Use my power to manipulate the wind. Banish those who would seek to shroud this world in darkness. Very nice. I bet it was the divine wind that brought the wind god back. Now you can use Kazagami's Gale Storm brush technique. Just draw the mark of Kazagami to create wind. Let's try it out. Hey, that windmill looks like a good target. Draw the wind mark like you did on that swirling evil air. Let's try and make that windmill spin. We just draw a swirl. Ah, what a refreshing wind. And that door opened when the small windmill started spinning. This wind is nothing to sneeze at. You should try this brush technique on a variety of things. This is no time for us to rest on our laurels. The big windmill is sending the divine wind down to the village. But that Crimson Helm still lurks somewhere in the Gale Shrine. And that serpent crystal Waka mentions has piqued my interest. Let's turn this place upside down till we find both of them. Nothing more we can do over there. This wind we can just put out with Power Slash. We just messed up its flight path completely. That thing's gotta hate us now. I want to make sure nothing happens if I put out all these flames. Oh. Wait a sec, these treasure chests. I bet you could put the fire out without using water now. Listen, I just did that. Okay, we got the dungeon map. Bro was not paying attention to what I was doing. Can't say I blame him. Okay, let's go to the second floor first. I like how it eats the bomb. It's like in cartoons when a character puts like a net over a bomb or something and it just goes off inside the net. What's this? A stray beat. Yes, I'm not this stupid. Oh, I get it. You have the right idea, Okami. But I think you're making the wind blow in the wrong direction. You gotta send the wind blowing toward the windmill. Like this now. So where are we now? We have some buds over here that we can grapple to. Give me this. Okay, then we go to... That's too far down. There we go. We haven't really had a need to use any Infinity Stones yet. Oh, check out those massive hanging scrolls. Looks like they're enjoying that wind you brought back to life. But be careful, it'll blow us away if it gets much stronger. Ah. Shit. A pearl. Okay, so I think wind might genuinely be our most useful power yet. Because we can use it to put out fire, we can... Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. We can use it to put out fire, we can use it to move hanging scrolls so that we can get on top of them, and one that we haven't seen yet, slight spoilers, is that we can also use it to blow away piles of leaves. I like that each dungeon has a Celestial Brush ability. It mirrors that kind of dungeon structure that Zelda has, where every dungeon has a dungeon item. And it's a structure that I appreciate a lot, actually. I kind of miss games with this type of structure where it's just, yes, you go from point A to B and it's kind of linear, but the fun then comes from having puzzles and figuring out how to do certain things. I wonder what you would call, like, this type of game as a genre. Wow, we're already here. Short dungeon. You see that, Amy? Some kind of crystal. Looks like a berry or something. I bet it's the serpent crystal for dispelling Orochi's barrier. You know, the item that Waka guy was searching for. Sweet, we found it before he did. I love the pre-boss music. It sets the mood very well. You must be Crimson Helm. A Crimson Helmet! Hey, it must be Crimson Helm! He really does look like one mean dude. Better psych yourself up for this one, Furball. What the heck? Aren't those the Satomi power orbs? They gonna protect us or something? Okay. We got dodge his charge attacks. And then send some wind up his butt. Ooh, this track's a banger. I wonder if we can send his flames back at him. Okay, we've gotten his armor off. Okay, that's half health. Less than half health, even. So we've got to break off his armor before we can attack him. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That can't be it. There's gotta be a phase 2. Oh, that's cool. Flaming Orochi heads. Huh? Is he chickening out? After him, Ami, quick! Susanoo, what the fuck? Ah, you cur! I'll handle this one. Charge! What the heck's he doing? He's gonna get sliced and diced. Time for some brush work, Ami. Yeah. Yeah. Rawr. XD. Take this! Take this! And that! And to top it off, now for some wind! Yes, wind! More wind! Now you're talking. Wait, there's more. Behold, the secret technique. Wind of Wrath. Oh, he's so stupid, but he's also so cool. Now I'm positive. This is not my doing. It's the gods. They toy with me. Will you never stop mocking me? You hear me up there? Are you happy now? Why must I bear this burden of being Nagi's descendant? All I wish to is to live in peace. Do you enjoy dogging my every step? You okay, Pops? Blast you, gods! I don't want your power. This whole world can fall to ruin as far as I'm concerned. Enough of these legends and Nagi's descendant stuff. Now just leave me be. What the heck's that? Yikes! Go away! Huh? That voice. One after the other. You're driving me crazy. Stop it! I don't want to hear about that now. Go away! Leave me alone! What was that, Amy? Ooh, this thing looks cool. Divine instrument, life beads. Rosary that draws upon pure life energy to destroy evil. Interesting. That'll make us kind of a glass cannon build. Bonjour. Oh, am I interrupting something? Oh, brother, it's that half-baked prophet again. Hey, that's... What, this? It's the serpent crystal. And it's mine at last. You got a lot of nerve muscling in on our goods like that. We found it first. It won't do you any good. I mean, I'm the only one who can dispel the barrier with it. You know, the barrier at the Moon Cave, Orochi's stronghold. Now what? You calling me, big boy? Keep your scales on, I'm coming. Hey, what's going on? Why are you going over to Orochi's place? Oh, I almost forgot. Time for another prophecy. I foresee a rendezvous with a sweet little thing. Anyway, I must be off. Au revoir, baby. Now you wait a second. Dispel the barrier at the Moon Cave? What the heck's he up to? This is no time for your victory howl, Furball. We gotta get out of here and get on with our mission. Wait! The little hops. Yeah, we did good that fight. Yeah, of course I want to save. We found most of the 13 brush gods at this point. My favorite wolf and little bug have safely returned. When the windmill at the shrine began spinning, I knew it was you. The most refreshing wind began to blow down into our village. You have defeated Crimson Helm and restored the divine wind. The canine warriors rejoice, but they're a handful as usual. I don't know how to thank you for all you've done. I too would like to give thanks to these heroic travelers. And Princess Fuse, last of the Satomi house, you have done well. What? You know Princess Fuse? Indeed I do, for I was her husband and head priest of the shrine. My lingering fears about Kusa village kept my spirit here, but thanks to you, I can now travel to the great beyond. Princess Fuse and the canine warriors still have much to learn, but I have no doubt they will prosper. I shall watch over them. Farewell. I shall pray for your good health and prosperity. What is it, you two? What were you looking at? Hmm? Oh, nothing. Anyway, Princess, there's no need to thank us. Just keep protecting the village as head priestess of the shrine. I know you'll have your hands full with those pesky canines. I have been rather feeble since the last head priest perished. But, as head priestess, I shall now dedicate my life to the shrine, while keeping the remaining 5 canine warriors in line. That's the spirit. So did the power orbs, do anything that fight? I see you must continue your journey. I shall pray for your good fortune. I want to try this out as my main weapon, and this as my sub-weapon. You are a worthy opponent. I take pride in knowing that we have battled. Ah, shucks. You weren't so bad yourself. We shall protect this village now that Crimson Helm is gone. Really? Well, we're counting on you. We prayed for your good fortune. I'm so happy to see you're safe. Thanks! Those power-ups you guys had are something else. My comrades prayed for you from afar, for our hearts beat as one. You hear that, Ami? Take, Hayabusa, Ume, thanks for your prayers. Seeing Princess Fuse's smile gives us new strength. Wow, never expected to hear those words from you. I wouldn't be surprised if her name is pronounced like Fuse or something like that, but better to stay consistent. Go there, Furball. Let's think about our next step before we scurry off. What was that shadowy creature with those heads really that monster? Our future's pretty bleak unless we do something about it. I mean, I'm too young to die. I'd like a chance to use all those brush techniques too. You didn't even seem so much as growl at that shadowy creature. You slayed that monster long ago, right? I bet your partner Nagi was the stronger of you two. Or maybe that legendary sake really packed a punch. Yeah, it must have been the sake. Ami, the legendary sake is back at that village, isn't it? And isn't it about time for that village's annual festival? Let's go see if we can get a taste of that special brew. It just might do some good. Besides, a good festival's always fun. If I could get sake a little tipsy, then maybe... Ami, I suddenly feel like a new man. Let's go. Ethan, you keep it in your pants.